Hello, it's me, Dharma, Geddon.
And me, Alana, Duvey.
And welcome to Drag House Monsters. The fast-paced strategic game of drag queen domination. Summon your favourite freaks, forge your fiercest fighting team and face off against your foes on stage in Drag House Trading Card Game Monsters. Yeah, so I thought, Alana, that we could play a few games if you're up for it.
Oh my days, and I haven't even got my nails on.
No, me neither. Yeah, so we have all the cards here.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! Featuring Alana's hands as well. And you know the rules, Alana, do you?
Maybe.
Well, then this is the perfect opportunity to learn.
Oh, isn't it just?
So, yeah, we've got all the cards. You get 8 cards per pack.
Indeed.
And they're all kind of random. So
very slickly designed. I love it.
yeah, so we have loads. So shall we just get into a game?
Okay.
So there's different ways you can play it. So why don't I'll shuffle it a little bit.
Look at that shuffle technique.
It's not great. Please use whatever shuffle technique you would prefer. Including
the
dropping onto the table.
Yes.
That's my favourite one. What I'm going to do, Alana, so you just need 5 cards to play.
A whole 5?
Just 5.
Wow.
And there's different ways to play. I call it Drag Queen Roulette.
Ooh.
Shall we do that?
Okay.
So Drag Queen Roulette is that you don't look at the cards.
Right.
And you have your own side. So that'll be your side, Alana. And this will be my side. And you turn them over at the last minute when you play.
Okay.
So it's super simple. You follow the numbers in the cards, and each of the cards has a little rule.
Okie doke.
So, do you want to go first?
Okay, we shall go first.
So, yeah. On you go, play. Play it on your side of the stage. No, you have to like, play it, like, you know you did that wrong.
You flip it when you put it down.
Yeah, like, okay. So, the first one up, Guillotina Manta. This card cannot be flipped under any circumstances, but all of your cards, Alana, receive -1 to their stats.
Oh my days.
Ooh, I like that.
Arguably Glasgow's most infamous drag house monster.
Well, you know, she has been here the longest time. So, just like the rule reflects, you can't get rid of her.
Gonna put her down, right down beside your big monstery face, right here.
So, yeah. So, Alana, what I mean is that you, like, pick your moment or where to place it and then turn it. So,
right, okay. So, it's really in all those extra valuable seconds of not knowing what the card is before you flip it over.
It's like a reveal. Everyone loves a reveal. Okay, up next.
The scariest one of them all.
It's Marquis de Sade. So, when you play this card from your hand, you may choose to resurrect an opponent's card. If you do, resurrect up to 2 of your own, which is a really good thing, but maybe if she was played later, that would be much better.
Okay.
And if Guillotina Munter didn't have that rule that she can't be flipped, I would be flipping her now. But she's like immune, basically.
Indeed.
So nothing changes here. So your turn, Alana.
We're not flip reversing Guillotina Munter.
Not yet.
Okay, ooh, which card should I go for? Da, 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 da. This is my, like, glamorous assistant Debbie McGee moment. Look at the size of my hand there. Oh,
Yeah.
Chiso. Okay. Da, 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 da. Boom. It's you!
Oh my god, it's me! Dharma Geddon, the Weeping Angel. Ooh. Whenever this card is in a flipped state, it can be moved once to any available space on the stage during your turn before you play your next queen card. So, right now it doesn't do anything, but when it's flipped, you can move it around. And it's not strong enough to flip Marquis, so everything stays the same.
Oh, for God's sake, Marquis, stop
Now,
being so strong.
I'm thinking that you're pretty weak here, so I'm going to play like a card here and see if I can flip you. Bam. It's Giselle.
Oh, Giselle.
Ooh.
Pretty Giselle.
Oh no. This card does not perform on the turn you play it. It performs on the next turn simultaneously with the next card you play if it's still active. So, but that'll be like a double team attack on my next turn.
Oh, boo.
So, yeah, y'all better watch.
I do always assume that somehow you have rigged it so that you will win, but...
Nothing is rigged in Drag House. So, your turn, Alana.
Okay, me. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, I was gonna say I thought that Marquis was maybe at a weak number this side, might put something here, but Giselle is also the same here.
Oh my god, choices.
What to do? What to do?
I don't know. Well, that's kind of how it's fun when you play it drag roulette style. You don't know what's coming.
Take my wee middle one here then, and I'll stick it beside Giselle in the hope to try and cancel her, cancelled culture, before she gets a chance. No! Damn my weakness!
Would you believe it's Alana Duvey? Alana Duvey, and she's not strong enough.
Oh, story of my life.
I love this artwork on your card though, Alana. It's so cool.
By Things I Doodle.
Yeah. This card cannot be flipped during your opponent's first, third, or fifth turn. That's a pretty cool thing. So, let's see. You're not strong to flip this one, but you will be immune on the first, third, and final.
Yes,
turns.
Queen.
We've not flipped anyone yet. This is great.
Yeah, this has actually been one of the least flippy games I've seen.
Although, shit's going to go down now. Because I know when I play my card, this one's going to attack and it's going to flip those two.
Oh, when Geds gets flipping.
Yeah. Oh, although wait a minute. Your Munter stats still in place.
Munter stats.
Ooh.
Hashtag Munter stats.
Yeah, but remember that makes your team worse. So it's -1 on all of your.
Oh, no, shush. Why do I always get the crap deck?
I'm going to play over here. Bam. Oh, it's me again.
I see crap deck. There's no crap cards.
Oh, resurrect all cards, yours and your opponent's, that contain the number 1 in their base stats.
But they're all still
They're
alive,
all still up. So yeah, but if I played this on my 5th turn, you automatically lose the game.
Ooh.
So I attack. I'm going to attack there with Giselle, there and there. So that flips your Dharma and your Alana are
and
both
that's
gone.
obviously because of Giselle's power. Normally, you would only have just been attacking with yourself.
Yeah, because her one carries over.
I see.
And the aim of the game, which you probably would have said, is to flip more of your opponent's cards than your own. I just assumed they would get that.
It may have been an idea at the start. Surely everyone watching the video has watched the Marquis de Sade narrated tutorial on YouTube.
If you didn't, but if you haven't, watch it here. Ding!
Yes.
I'm going to edit that in later. So, Alana, it's your turn.
Okay.
You only have 2 shots left.
Only 2 shots.
Pick and choose.
Do I do top or bottom?
I don't know. Yeah, there's no in between here.
Yes!
Bam.
Take that, Dharma.
Oh, no. Violet Blood. So, she... this card... Oh, no. This card enters the stage flipped. The first time it's resurrected, it instantly performs... but to all of your opponent's forward-facing stats simultaneously. So when you play this card, it's like it automatically flips.
Oh, she's flipped down.
But if you had another card that resurrected her, she would attack every front-facing
Oh,
stat.
I only have 1 card left.
I know, it's good for me, right?
I have the worst luck at this game.
But you still have Munter, you can't get rid of her.
I feel like that is the Glasgow scene's motto. We still have Munter. Can't get rid of her.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play my next card here so that I can potentially attack you at the end.
Okay.
Ooh.
Loving you, Munter.
So with it's Skara.
Skara.
When you play this card from your hand, you may choose what side to perform with. Face the chosen side towards your opponent. So she literally flips both ways. And it's actually not going to make much of a difference here. So I'm just going to stick with that so that we can see the artwork.
I do love a bit of Skara. That's like my favourite look she's ever done.
Oh, the Muppet look is so cool.
Big Janice. Okay, well,
you're down to your last one.
Final card, peeps. Ha! Let's hope it's a beast that will just destroy this whole deck. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
The drama.
Da, 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 da.
Transgender!
It's Franny!
She's a strong card.
As the penguin.
So what? This card is the stats of 2/4/2 only during both players' third turn. So that's kind of past anyway. So she's 5/9/6, which is super strong. Which flips Marquis' card.
Bye, Marquis. I'm sorry.
And that's it. So it's my final turn. Ooh. It could all change on this final card.
It could. Imagine, for some strange reason, the power of that card is to flip all mine back over.
Well, we're going to find out. You ready? Ooh. Oh.
It's you again. How many cards of you are there?
I did make the game. There's a lot of me in there.
Some would say indulgent.
Indulgent. So, yeah, I'm a stat 5. Yours is...
9.
Yours is 9, but it's -1 with Guillotina, so it was still too strong for me to flip.
Franny. You killed Dharma.
No, it only works one way. So remember.
Oh shush.
Like when you play the card, you attack forward.
I forgot.
But that's the end of the game, and it looks like I have won with my team of 2 Dharmas, Giselle and Scara.
Boo-hiss.
So yeah, that's one round, and that's us playing the drag roulette role, where you don't know who you're going to play.
A very quick drag roulette game of Drag House.
Yeah.
Monsters Edition.
Yeah, check out draghouse.co.uk, and you can buy Drag House on my Etsy with lots of other accessories too.
Eee.